He still might be AFK. Mm. Wow, to the shack. Yeah. Yep, welcome up everybody. Thank you for tuning in to this to my stream, or to my, tuning in. I'm streaming as I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. But at the same time, I would like to address the community and everybody else before I go back into the party chat. So, I figured I could do that while doing this because they're not going to talk to me. Last time I did this, they were trying to play Call to Arms, and they were trying to get a hold of me because I'm here. I'm talking to the community. I'm talking to the stream, and because there's two channels. I switch off to the game chat, then I switch back to the party chat, and this is my way of switching off the channels, right? Now, I don't think we're going to be fighting. There we are. This means I need to switch my cards. Let's take this off. Put this on. And we'll put... No, that's good enough. So I'm trying to figure out a topic to talk about while this is happening. So, in a last bit of conversation, I was talking about having the community games, right? It seems like I play just this game, but I do play other games. I mean, I play World of Warships, from time to time as I do other things, or depending on the mood, right? As a variety gamer, you're liable to play other games, and I'm willing to stream all of my games that I have a variety for, right? But at the same time, what I want to do is showcase the community of my team as I game. I want you guys to know and understand that I enjoy the community, and then I want you to have fun as we're all on the same adventure, doing the same thing, right? One of the things I want to express is that Zeus isn't trying to demand the way we play the game. First and foremost, fun has to be met, right? Now, I'm going to be using Red Dead as an example for games going forward, only because a lot of this could be applied to a lot of games, right? I know people who will play Diablo 4, and literally all they do is grind their levels. And I've seen this even for the PC, especially for the PC players. They'll put themselves on a bot situation where they'll automate the flow, so they could so they're mining their stats, as it were, right? It's all fun and dandy, you know, that's good, and, you know, but they're doing this for like hours at a time. I'm like, so what else are we gonna do? Are we gonna do this all day? Right? But if that's amusing to them, that's perfectly fine. Right? But what I'm getting at is this. If let me show you what people like to do. They have a grocery list called the daily challenges. They go down this list of things that they want to. They try to accomplish all of these things before the day is over with, and then they're done. And this is all they do. And I'm like, is this all we're gonna do? Like, are we not gonna have more fun? The game has more. Look, the game is very light. Red Dead Redemption is light. If we're gonna compare apples to apples, or if we're gonna compare fruit to fruit, if you will, Red Dead is a grape, while Grand Theft Auto is a plum. Right? More content inside inside the game of Red Dead easily. In fact, they just came out with, at the time of this stream and record, they just came out with a bounty hunter role in Grand Theft Auto. Well, that's pretty cool that they're doing that. Why? Because I mean, it's cool. Well, here they are getting all these main updates, and all Red Dead gets is the cycle of benefits. It's clockwork. Well, I could understand why, but here's the thing. There's more to you could bounty hunt in Red Dead, right? You could do nothing but bounty hunt in Red Dead if you wanted to, and that's pretty much what it boils down to. That's pretty much the only thing you could do as a community is bounty hunt. But then at the same time, let's say for instance, okay, we're gonna run a couple of these wagons. Let's say 4 or 5 of us, because let's say we're in a private lobby now. Let's say there's 6 of us, and all 6 of us have a wagon. We'll say a moonshine wagon, a trader wagon, right? So we're going to go through about essentially 12 cycles of goods. And then I get people that would be it. Well, okay, so first of all, let me also throw this into the mix as well. We could also do what's called showdowns. This is player versus player, playing, like let's say, you know, team versus team, free-for-all missions and stuff like that. Okay, we could do that stuff too. Have fun in that way, right? But I'm not going to say, hey, look, we're playing we're playing showdowns is what it's called. We're playing showdowns today. Okay. Well, let's all get on board and we'll play some showdowns together. Alright, that's perfectly fine. Now, then let's say also, let's assume also, in the effort of that, like, but if all we're doing is when I show up on Red Dead, and all we're doing is showdowns, eventually I'm gonna get fed up with it. Like, I have no interest in this no more. And same thing, but having a little bit of variety. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of wagon runs right now. We're gonna do the moonshine runs right now. We're going to do and then you got these people that want to do the list of things, right? Well, but they're not going to, and the problem with that is they're not interested in the game, right? So if I'm gonna go play, if I'm gonna play showdowns, it's because it's something I wanted to do. There may be a daily involved, right? kill 3 people with a gun of some sort, right? Kill them with a shotgun. Well, that's fine. We could do that. But here's the thing. While they're so focused on the daily, and the rest of us may be working on trying to beat the guys on the other side, and there's no interest in trying to help push the team forward. You know, I see it like, I kind of see it like, you know, everybody trying to move a very heavy object, but you only have that one guy who's barely who's barely landing any kind of effort, right? He'll show up and be like, look at me, I got a pinky on the rock and I'm holding it up with the pinky. Yeah, right, you're not doing that. You know, we got 10 of us here trying to hold this rock up together for reasons unknown. And you're trying to show off that there's a pinky involved, which means you're really not carrying your side of the load, right? So everybody else is really carrying the load that you're not carrying. It's not, in other words, it's not very helpful. I'm not asking a person to be like Mr. Universe strong, you know, moving furnitures and stuff, right? But strong enough to be a help, you know. I mean, even enough muscle can, you know, just enough muscle could be enough to be a benefit to somebody. You don't have to be super strong, right? I'm trying to get off this here. I'm trying to get off this analogy. But the point is, in other words, you don't have to be the best shooter. You don't have to be the most accurate shooter. You don't have to be the best player. But sometimes being in the community, helping the team out, even with what little you may or may not have, you may be the guy that knows how to assist very well, right? Which is okay. What I'm saying is, because of your assistances, somebody on the team who is more capable is able to drop that body because of what you started, right? We'll help you close it. You know, like in volleyball, I say it this way. You got the person that will set the ball, and then you got the person that's going to spike it, right? So whoever that person is going to spike it. Oh, they went the wrong way. Oh, no, they're going to the shack. I was thinking McFarland's ranch. So while they're spiking them, you know, we don't need everybody trying to score. Or what I'm trying to get at is, I'm not trying to ask everybody to try to steal the ball so you can make the score, making us not effective, right? It's I'm gonna say it like this: if you're in a real war, you're not gonna care who gets the shot, as long as you're not the one shot and killed. That's all that matters, right? Not saying gaming is a life or death matter, but when you you know, there are some of these people that want to have fun and also want to win in that process, and having that victory is a very good thing to the you know, there's that dopamine, right, or whatever that is, where you know, you get from winning, you know, and because of everybody's help, man, it does, you know, I don't know, I'm not around people where it's all about, okay, it's one, you know, one of us is just trying to say, look at what I did, you know, I did better than everybody else. But it's like, I'm glad we did that, man. It was a great effort. It was a great team effort, etc. I mean, I needed that And I saw that, you know, I saw you do X, Y, Z. That saved my bacon in that thing, and I think that was part of the push that got us to the win because you were able to do that for me, right? So the community is about a shared experience, but at the same time, it is also about support. All right, let's go back into the party. See what happens. Well, I will be doing mine. I was gonna wait till after the trade route to do it in 30 minutes. Yeah, yeah. No, mine is at a quarter. My bottom bar. So actually, I'm gonna do the resupply now then, since it's enough. Olympian Order. Yeah, that's fine. Yes, I did restart my moonshine, so in about a good a good set of time, it will be 50 minutes. Take Superior. It should be about the time we see Dennis. If he is, I'm gonna have words. I'm gonna mince words. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah. You ready? All right.
We're in business. Well, well, you don't see one of these every day. My contact sent a message. Apparently, he has goods to trade if we can get him some bison pelts. God knows
We gotta
there's
get a
enough
bison
to go
pelt.
around. So I said you'd be in touch shortly. My lord, was there ever a man more cut out for this than me?
We're on Blackwater. Oh, we're the Great Plains. There's plenty out here. I usually mark it right around here. No, this. No. What time is it? 6 a.m. They should be populating in about 3 minutes. They're everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna ride over towards. No, it could be a stupid one. This guy will take anything. You know, isn't it a shame that the guy's about to give us a wagon? Okay, I'll be over here. Sabo getting ready to take the wagon.
Is this business or pleasure? Oh! Well, come on, what are you waiting for? No time like the present.
I marked it. Yeah.
Well, no point dawdling around here. This'll do me nicely. You can grab yourself those supplies.
I'm gonna need a shooter because I'm going straight.
You should probably get those supplies back to old Crips.
I don't think that guy was being very appropriate the other day, talking about Sable sounds like a grandma.
Nice wagon.
Remember that guy was talking about Sable sounding like a grandma or something? Yeah, I was like, what's up? Yeah, I'll do it. Yep. Yeah, I don't even know how you got off the wagon. That's bizarre. Oh. Look at that. Blackwater Manzanita Post signage right there. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, you know what's really funny is, like, you know where Manzanita Post is versus Blackwater. You know, in this time, that would take about a half a day to get to each other. And the same time that they would be 10 minutes. It would be a 10-minute drive. That's all it is. Yeah. Where am I going? Yeah.
It's in the west. Shame you couldn't get all of it, but thank you anyway.
Okay, that should also do for your daily your table too, Granny. Uh, Purple, how's your moonshine? Is your moonshine okay? Purple, don't forget the box at the top of the party thing. Really? No, that should have clicked. You should have got yours too. No, 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 no. What I mean is your table should have been taken care of because you did my table. Unless of course it doesn't work that way no more, which is great. No, no, it used to be where I remember starting off where we used to do a whole bunch of resupplies on purpose just to level up. But then they took that away. And if what Granny is saying that her resupply isn't done, that means they brought it back. So that means we can really level up. So no, not the top bar. Your medium bar has to be taken care of. No, not that purple. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm not referring to that. I'm talking about maximizing some XPs. If we could do about 10, 20 resupplies at a time, boy, that'd be awesome. Mm. But I remember because we used to do that for the bags and everything. 'Cause that's when those bags is 500 a piece. I'll be right back.
You know, I once traveled with a circus not far from here.
So am I? So no. I was gonna ask. Yeah, but my question is, afterwards, who all has the moonshine? Okay. Yeah, I heard that purple. Hmm. Let me go get some of my localized water over here. I don't want to be too pleased, man, if all I got is warm beer and I got a moonshine shack somewhere else.
Smell that stew, huh? Delicious.
Yep. Let's give me a chance to do a little bit of this action. We used to do this. Right. We used to do this during Wagon Palooza, sit around the campfire to indicate that you were ready. And then, so you wanted to see 6 people sitting around the campfire. And then whoever was it, they started up, and then you just take on off. Then we ride out. Those were the days. I try to tell Purple that she should hit the people, even though they're showing offline, hit those ones too, because they still just may be showing offline and still be online. You never know who'll get it. Oh, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Oops. Can't believe it.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry. Steve was a strange man. Claimed to be a mute, but talked in his sleep.
I think the only thing funnier about that story is the fact that he had a dude that claimed to be a mute and he talked in his sleep. The acrobat thing is more far fetched, isn't it though? Like, what's more believable, a guy who's claiming to be mute talking in his sleep, or a person who, like him being an acrobat? You have to be something else. Briefly, I guess you have to be 10, 12, 13 or something like that. What? Yeah. Sometimes they do that where it glitches over to, other. Oh my goodness, I just need. Huh. Well, Purple's dog managed to take somebody's life the other day. Hmm.
Bye for now.
purple.
I've seen a lot of people roaming about the
My
woods
cousin
with
came over to
strange
visit
flashing
last night,
devices lately.
and then his
Ain't
parents
sure
thought
what's
he
going
went to
on
go
with
to a
that.
girl's house. He said I didn't even try to argue that. I just went along with it. Huh? Right. I'm not gonna try to force it. Everybody start cleaning guns. There it is. Everybody ready? Okay. Taking it. There we go. Oh, that's what we used to do. That's what I miss with doing Big Daddy. Trying to guess our location. We used to do that for that, that or oh my goodness. I'll try to come back for it after this match. You might be thinking about a different Big Daddy. What I like about this, just look at how beautiful this is. I just need to go. I just need to go get a new TV. I mean, like, yeah, that's a different Big Daddy that you're referring to. Cause he wouldn't have showed up. All right. No, he does. Yeah, he does it, but he wouldn't be self-centered. No, our Big Daddy wouldn't do it. I'm talking about Big Daddy and Shooters. Yeah, Mike. Shooters was on vacation. Yeah. Now, yeah. Anyways, I can't even remember where I was going with this conversation. No, that wasn't it. Oh yeah, no, because we this is Big Daddy and Shooters and that we would always try to guess where we're going on these. You know, like when we did the Protect the Legendary. Me and Granny. All right, I like to at least get into the double digits with this thing. We're heading into Lemoyne. What's the gang in the morning to brace weights? I'm trying. Big Nova, big N. How goes it, man? Yeah, I heard that. All right. Yeah, that's where you have a problem. Yeah. You know what? Like Richard Pryor would say. You know, if you saw that heart monitor go ding, you got a problem, Jack. Yeah. No. All right, that's all 18. Off the roads. I would love, and I said this before now, Chief and Sable, you're not here, so you're gonna hear it for the first time. I would love to do a wagon run where we would take our goods to a train station and then take this train station to another place as part of the entire. As part of the whole entire process. I would love to just, like, somebody's just being busy. They're using E rounds on the train. Ooh, 0.24 gold. Yeah. $57. I'm $57 richer, so that means I could take the fast travel. Where do we start off at? Were we at Rig Station? Okay, I have to head on over there for that card once we get back. You're right, Granny. I could sense it. There could be a like a. I'll drop it. Oh yeah. Both of you two take off. Right. There should be something in this barrel over here. There you go. Is that bush? That brush, yep. It's over here, Purple. Isn't it a hairbrush, an heirloom, or not? Okay, well, it was here for me. It is a family heirloom, sure enough. All right, well, I'm heading back to camp so I can get away from these degenerates. Gotta get rid of these. Gotta get out of the way of these degenerates. That's what they do in the 1850s. Call them these people's. Call the people degenerates. You, you Philistines. Yeah, I should have. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I was working. I was working outside. I took my computer and everything outside and sat at the table and enjoyed that sunlight. I'm gonna do that more. I'm trying to do that more often. Yeah, when that humidity ain't up there, where you're not breathing in boiled water.
Did I ever tell you I briefly trained as an acrobat in Portugal? I think it's one of the reasons I've stayed so spry. He was a stranger.
I don't like it when it's. I don't like it. I don't like it that.
Sleep.
I don't like it that humid. My goodness, because it's. I could take a. Purple, we could get to the collections in the yeah, in the private, but I gotta go back. Yeah, once I get in there, I'm gonna go straight to where do we say rig station? Get that card that Gurney found. It might be, you might be passing each other. Right.